guys, Kai Plays here. Today we're going to be reviewing the amazing digital circus. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Alright, so before we get into this, I just want to say I know nothing about the amazing digital circus. I got this bundle because I thought when I watch it, I'm gonna miss it because the show's about to be over or some shit. So I thought I'd get the bundle because I thought when I watch it, I'm gonna get so attached to the show, and then I'm gonna miss the characters and all that. So that's why I got the bundle. So I know nothing about the amazing digital circus as of right now, but maybe I will know more about it later on. Anyway, this is Pomni, but first we're gonna look at this babbling. The babbling looks very cool. I'm pretty sure it's a character from the show, but I don't really know anything about the character, so the babbling looks pretty decent, not too bad, but overall won't really use it, but still pretty decent I guess. I like how small compact it is. And this is Pomni, as you can see, looking really cool. I like the way she looks. Let's see the front. Yeah, I gotta say, she looks really good in this game. I've seen some clips of her from the amazing digital circus, and I gotta say, she does look really good here. I like the way she's been portrayed. So yeah, overall, I'm pretty happy. And this is her emote, but it's not just her emote, I believe. I'm pretty sure it's also Jax's emote abstraction. Alright, so I'm not too sure what's going on there, but that thing is doing something. There again. So I'm not too sure what that thing is doing, but I'm pretty sure I'll find out when I eventually watch the show. So overall, a pretty decent emote from me for now. And this is the pickaxe, as you can see. Not looking too bad. Sounds very elastic. And a basic impact. So basic impact, no trail, and it sounds elasticy, and the pickaxe doesn't look too bad. So overall, not too bad of a pickaxe. And this is the ADS for Pomni as well as looking at the wrap, but I think we won't see much of the wrap, so I'll probably do it with Jax as well. ADS is definitely not the best. Yeah, definitely not the best ADS. Pistol. Yeah, I wouldn't rock this in pub matches if I were you. If you do bot lobbies, then I recommend you do it in that. AR. I mean, it's not very clippy, but it's just the head is a bit obnoxious. The head size is a bit obnoxious, so... Yeah, okay, it's quite clippy here. But you won't really see it, but it is. Alright, so I saw the wrap isn't reactive, but it is animated, and if it is reactive, then that means it's probably damage reactive. But yeah, overall, I've got to say, not the best ADS, quite clippy, and the head size is a bit obnoxious, but overall, it's not too bad, but definitely not the best. I also nearly forgot to show off, I was going to showcase, but I don't know, I'm not Englishing anymore. So I nearly forgot to show off the Pomni's guitar. It doesn't look too bad, to be honest. You know, you can't really see much because of her giant head, but this is not too bad of a pickaxe here. But as an instrument, it looks very cool. Pretty decent there. And it has a yellow and red twinkle starred impact. So, nice impact. No trail, I believe. Actually, a little bit of a trail. And the pickaxe looks pretty good, but as a guitar, it looks very cool. So all around, not too bad. Alright, so this is Jax, but first we're going to look at the babbling. The babbling is Ribbit. I don't really know much about Ribbit, but I know Ribbit is a woman. And at one scene, Jax and Ribbit are hanging out together, and she asks him a question, saying, "Do you ever regret anything?" I believe. But yeah, the babbling looks pretty good. I do like the babbling. I don't like how big it is, but it's all around not a bad babbling. I think it's alright. It's cool, plushy and everything. So yeah, all around, not too bad of a babbling, but I'm not going to use it. And this is Jax, looking pretty good here. Let's see the front. Look at his eyes wobble, that's crazy. So I gotta say, the Jax looks really good. Yeah, it just looks way better in my opinion, way better than Pomni. I do like Pomni, but I prefer Jax a bit more, to be honest. Yeah, overall not too bad of a skin. I like it, very nice. And this is the pickaxe. This is one of the, so this pickaxe represents one of the characters from the show, but they're used as a pickaxe, which is very funny. A little bit of a trail. And a nice impact. So all around decent impact, a little bit of a trail, and overall the pickaxe looks very cool. So all around not too bad. And this is Jax's guitar, as you can see. Looking pretty good there. I like the way it looks. There's a yellow and kind of purplish blue impact, twinkled starred one. So all around a nice impact, a little bit of trail I think. And overall, as a guitar, it looks really good. I do like it. And this is the ADS for Jax. Little bit of clipping, like the tiniest bit, but it's not too bothersome. This is not too bad. Pistol. Pretty good so far. AR. Barely any clipping, which is very nice. Yeah, pretty good. So yeah, overall, the ADS is very nice. I am very happy with it. Way better than Pomni's. So yeah, overall, it's very good. I like it. Alright, so my thoughts and opinions on the Amazing Digital Circus collab. I'm not sure if there's going to be a wave 2 or what. But anyway, so I think Pomni looks very good. I don't know why that keeps happening. I think Pomni looks very good. I'm not the biggest fan of her ADS, but overall the skin is very clean. I do like it. And as for Jax, I think for ADS is way better. And overall I do like the skin a lot. It's very nice. And as for the Batblings, your best friend Gumigo is pretty cool Batbling. I do like how small compact it is. Won't really use it, but overall it's a very nice Batbling. And as for Ribbit, I think it's a very nice Batbling too. Won't really use it, but overall it's a very nice Batbling. And as for the pickaxes, this pickaxe is very nice. I do like it. It's very clean. And this pickaxe who is actually a representative of a character. It's a very nice pickaxe as well. And as for these as pickaxes, they're pretty good too. I'm not really going to use them as pickaxes, but they are pretty good nonetheless. And as for the emote abstraction, I think it's a very cool emote. Not sure what it's referencing. I know it's from one of the episodes, but I'll watch the show at some point. But overall, a very good emote. I do like it. And as for the rap, it is animated as you can see, but it's not reactive, I don't think. I wish I would show the bomb bit, because it used to. I don't know why it keeps doing that, but... so it is animated, but I don't know if it's reactive. But it looks really good on the AR. Decent on the shotgun. Pretty decent on the SMG. Pretty good on the sniper. Pretty good on the bow, not too bad there. Pretty shabby, not too shabby on, and not too shabby on the RPG. And pretty good on the pistol, so all around it looks very good on most weapons and everything. And it's a very cool wrap, I do like it. And all around, I gotta say, the amazing Digital Circus collab is a very cool collab. I haven't seen the show myself, as I said before. I will go around to watching it at some point. But overall, as of right now, I think it's a pretty decent collab. I do like it. And those are my thoughts and opinions on the Amazing Digital Circus collab. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy this video, please leave a like, subscribe, and put a notification when I miss a video. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.